Breaking news out of Charlotte today. The suspect accused of stabbing a man on Charlotte's light rail last week is now facing federal charges that could put him behind bars for the rest of his life. The U.S. Attorney's Office announced this afternoon that Carlos Solorzano Garcia is charged with violence on a mass transportation system. Want to get right out to Chief Political Correspondent Andy Weber, live in Uptown. Andy, Solorzano is also facing charges for being in the country illegally.
Yeah, Brian, and that illegal re-entry charge was applied because Solorzano has been deported twice before. This announcement came just hours after the victim in that stabbing faces his own charges locally here from a totally separate case.
But I want to say this. Everyone who rides the light rail is a victim of this crime today.
U.S. Attorney for the Western District of North Carolina, Russ Ferguson, announcing new federal charges against Carlos Solorzano Garcia Thursday afternoon.
And it is extremely important to me that people are not only safe on the light rail, but that they feel safe on the light rail.
Solorzano Garcia is accused of stabbing Kenyon Dobie while riding Charlotte's Blue Line light rail late last week. Solorzano Garcia is already facing local charges, including attempted first-degree murder and assault with a deadly weapon. Now these new federal charges include violence on a mass transit system and illegal re-entry.
We're still working with our partners at ICE, and we're trying to fill in the gaps from the timeline of when he came back.
Just this morning, the man wounded in the latest stabbing on Charlotte's light rail was in court facing his own charges from a separate incident in October. Kenyon Dobie is accused of punching his pregnant girlfriend and fracturing her face. Court documents say Dobie threatened to kill her and her children. Dobie's charges include felony assault causing serious bodily injury, assault on a pregnant woman, and domestic violence. Now, these new charges on Solorzano, these federal charges, specifically that charge of violence on mass transit, could bring with it a life sentence if Solorzano Garcia is found guilty. Reporting live in Uptown, I'm Andy Weber, Queen City News.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.